Howdy y'all, welcome to Tekken Tuesdays. I'm Tuesday-3rd, your host for, every Tuesday for the foreseeable future, if you like the content. And we're basically just going to be playing Tekken and talking. Let me just introduce myself real quick. I guess you want to get to know your host, right? Again, Tuesday-3rd, I'm a freshman in college, studying environmental science. I'm studying Japanese, which, this actually lets me segue into another part of the video. So, to break up the monotony of me just playing Tekken, because I'm not very good at it, just going to let you know now. I'm just going to have a little 1-minute Japanese lesson each video. First, I'm not qualified to teach it, but it's just little tips and tidbits, little facts that, maybe you're watching an episode of Dragon Ball and it helps you understand a little more. So let's just hop right into that real quick. Okay, quick disclaimer real quick. This in no way should be used as a substitute for learning Japanese. If you want to learn the language, there are plenty of better and official ways. And if you're learning the language and something I say contradicts with something your teacher says, always listen to your teacher. And also let me know in the comments so I can fact check it and fix it in my video. Thank you. Let's begin in the video. Okay, Japanese. Why would you want to learn Japanese? Because you're a weeb? Probably, but we don't judge here. Japanese is split into 3 writing systems: hiragana, katakana, and kanji. Hiragana is the most common form of Japanese writing. It can be used on its own or in conjunction with kanji to form words. Katakana are used for borrowed words from other countries. For example, hamburger, a word not of Japanese origin, is written in katakana. And finally are kanji. I'm sure you've seen more than a few of these guys in video games or anime. Kanji are adopted Chinese characters that are used in conjunction with hiragana and katakana to form sentences. Kanji is probably the most challenging writing system out of the 3, while hiragana and katakana are both 46 characters. There are well over 50,000 kanji. Crazy, right? Don't worry, you're not going to have to memorize all of them. Think about it this way. Most high schoolers in Japan learn about 2,000-ish kanji by their senior year. So trust me, you don't need to or are probably ever going to know all 50,000 kanji. Hey, that was pretty good, huh? Yeah, it's pretty easy to understand. 3 writing systems. Not too bad. Anyways, so... man, I'm totally blanking right here. Anyways, let's just go over the premise of Tekken Tuesdays. Basically, I'm basically a beginner at Tekken, right? So I'm pretty low ranks. I think I'm still blue rank with Jin actually. So I'm blue rank. Obviously, I've got a long way to go before reaching Tekken God Prime, and I just kind of want to capture my journey there, which it's definitely gonna happen, totally. But yeah, we'll just chill, relax, and have fun. It's gonna be short videos, so I won't keep it here too long. But let's get right into the matches. Okay, first match. Let's see who we're up against. The legendary first opponent. And it will be an Asuka. Ew, dude. 3rd Dan, 174 wins? Are you kidding me? What the heck? I'm interested to see how this will turn out. Look, I'm not saying I'm some god at fighting games, okay? You can just check out my Guilty Gear Accent Core record. That was fun, losing, I think I was counting 80 in a row. Dude, I'm so bad at this game. I mean, I guess my primary nice costume. My primary fighting game experience would probably be with fighters. Okay, so Tekken was actually my first fighting game, which is heckin' backflip. So Tekken was my first fighting game, and I played Jin, but I wasn't very good at it. Dude, am I seriously gonna get smacked here? First match? No way. Let's get him to the wall. Okay, hold up. We missed the conversion. It's okay. I'm just gonna bait counter hit, because people at this strength like to mash a lot. Let's go in. Okay, hold up. Dude, she's psyching me out, dude. I'm so worried at what she's gonna do. She's just looking at me. Oh, you're approaching me? Yeah. Oh my goodness, that's a big launcher. Oh my god, stop. Stop. Please. What's going on? I'm just mashing. I'm throwing, dude. Hold up. Let's see if she can do anything about that. Oh, no. I lost one. Yeah, so anyways, Tekken was my first fighting game. I played Jin. It's what got me into fighting games, but I wasn't very good at it. So I moved on to fighters because that literally came out like a month after. That came out like a month after. Dude, what is she doing? Anyways, that came out like a month after like I started playing Tekken. I missed. That was bad. And I mean that's just what I got hooked on. Like I love Dragon Ball. I don't watch a lot of anime, but that's definitely like probably the one I watch. Dude, that's so crazy. Stop. No. Hold up. I got rage. Let's bait the button. I know she's want to press something. There we go. Anyways, yeah. So it's a lot easier to talk. Fighters was my first like real fighting game. I got into it. I'm planning a series with fighters, but right now I just want to stick with Tekken. Mainly because, you know, like it's a game that like I'm not very good at. I think it's more fun to watch people get better, personally. So that's kind of why I stuck with Tekken. But man, this is so hard. She's not even that good, and I'm like struggling to play. Ugh, this sucks. Oh, missed my little flip kick. Hold up, I'm gonna try to get her with this. This looks sick. What's she doing? What's she doing, dude? I can't get inside her unga bunga brain. I don't... Whatever, man. I'll take my points. So, played fighters, still play it. You know, I've picked up other games. Like, I mean, Skullgirls was like $1, so I tried playing that. Guilty Gear, obviously, I showed you earlier. Not very good at that, but I'm hooked. That game, so fun. But it's really bad when, basically every opponent I've faced is someone who's played the game for like 15 years. So, you know, you got me like a little baby Kai, and I'm just getting slapped around by like a Zato 1 or a Dizzy, just keeping me in block stun. Man, okay, let's talk about Guilty Gear real quick. Guilty Gear is a game that like, you think about, it's like the mechanics of the game force you to be aggressive. So, if you've never played it, like, even if you've never played a fighting game before, they have, like, 2 mechanics to try to keep you from being overly defensive. One is called negative penalty. It's basically, so if you only, like, backdash, you're only crouch blocking, if you're not attacking at all, you'll get hit with a negative penalty. And that'll reduce all your meter, all the tension you have, to 0. And in Guilty Gear, meter is super important. That's a very big punishment. Another one... You know, it might not be a punishment, but I think of it, it's the block gauge. Basically, the more you block, the higher this gauge go up, right? And basically, oh, excuse me, sorry. Basically, the higher this gauge goes up, the more damage you take from combos. So if you keep blocking, and, you know, your opponent launches you or gets you in a combo, like, you're taking half your health for just one combo. Like, it's crazy. And, you know, it's probably good, because Guilty Gear is a game focused on Okizeme. Okizeme is like waking up when you're off the ground. But man, I am not good at it. Like, I don't know, you probably won't be able to tell based on how I play in Tekken, just because I'm not very good. But, like, I turtle a lot. That's my thing, is I love, okay, maybe not love, but I block a lot, just because that helps keeps me focused, and I wait until they're, like, they just don't know what to do. They're like, how do I open this guy up? And that's when I strike. I'm just not doing a very good job getting fucking slapped by this 3rd Dan Catalina. Get on the left side, because everyone knows how good Jin players on the right side. That's definitely not plus. Get the conversion. Is she high? Like, what? Oh, I'm high. That's not gonna punish. Oh, it is. Okay. Making Snoop Dogg proud. There we go. Yeah. So, I guess those are the main fighting games I've played. And, wow, I'm not doing a good job for my first video. I look so lame. Seriously, Like, okay, the process of making a video is so frustrating. I never understood it before, like seriously. So, you know, first soup is just finding programs, right? Like seriously. Who made this so hard? Second is like when I record audio, I don't have like a super high quality mic. So, like I get a lot of static. I'm pretty sure in the Japanese lesson you might have heard it. So first I have to figure out how to cut that up, right? And then you have to set up OBS, which I don't know why, but OBS has been just a real pain in the butt today. Like it would not let me record Tekken. I was trying everything. I searched so many forums just to get it to work. And now I'm hoping, because I'm doing this in one take, that, you know, it records well, because I really don't want to have to redo it. I mean, don't get me wrong. As much as I love playing for you guys, I'm also a full-time college student, so I also have tons of stuff to do. This is kind of my breaks, even though it's starting to stress me out. So is it really a break if we think about it? I wonder. What's she doing, dude? Like, what? What's she? I don't... Is she just... What the... I got hit by that? I'm so dumb. Like, I don't... What? Oh. Can we get rollback for Tekken, please? This is garbage, dude. I think I'm getting spoiled by Guilty Gear and it's rollback. Alright, whatever. Whatever, man. Not even that good of a match. So yeah, anyways, you know, you get OBS set up, you start recording the game. And then, this is something I really did not expect to be so hard. But you have to talk while playing, and I want to keep it interesting, because why would you watch a video that you're not invested in? And wow, talking during a video is so hard, dude. Trying to stay on topic while trying to have to think like, oh, she's negative, or like, oh, I gotta get this conversion. So tough. But you know what? It's the type of challenge I enjoy. I hope you guys enjoy it. You know, I'll probably say a lot and I'll stop thinking, but I hope you'll stick with it. I promise you it will be worth it. But you know what would be better? If we could get anyone who is not a third Dan to play against. This is so boring, dude. Ugh, my Jin's not even that good and I'm still beating them. But, yeah, so you get all the footage and now I have to edit this. And luckily, you know, this isn't a super edited video. Like, I just, like the Japanese lesson, that's the main portion. And then I have to, you know, export it, get to YouTube. That's easy. The problem is, it's called Tekken Tuesdays. So I have to get it out every Tuesday. So, you know, when I upload this at 11:59 tonight, technically still a Tuesday. It's just like uploading all my essays. It's really... It's not procrastination. Let's just say it's hard work. Is this ever gonna load? Oh, man. I don't know. I guess we could talk about, like, why play Jin? Jin isn't a beginner-friendly character. I don't know if you know about Tekken, or if you know about fighting games, you know, that much. You could, like, you'd be a different type of gamer. You couldn't even, like, play games and you've somehow stumbled upon this, which would be weird. But, you know, hopefully it garners some of your interest. But, so Jin is a character that has a lot of tools for every situation. But the problem is having the knowledge to use those tools. It's very hard because he has so many, and he has so many different play styles. And those play styles aren't really easy to master, you know? Like, Tekken is a very in-depth game. A lot of characters have a very linear focus. And with Jin, he has like 3-4 different focuses you can take him. And he really only gets effective, communication error, and he really only gets effective once you can take him down those different paths at the tempo. You have to really adjust to your opponent and switch up your tempo. It's hard, but it's so like fun, dude. And it just has so many techniques. Like, so you'll notice when I'm like practicing here is I'm practicing sidestepping and Korean backdash, KBD. Not very good at it, but the purpose is so, like a regular backdash looks like this. It's slow, and it also doesn't block your legs, protect your shins. But a KBD if you'll notice, it's kind of like you do like a mini crouch as you go back. So not only does it cancel your backdash and lets you backdash faster, it also blocks lows. Like most of the time, you know, sometimes I still get hit when I do it, but I also have like the no way. A first stand law. Are you serious? Oh, let's get on my first good match. Anyways, KBD, it blocks low and super fast. That's why you do it. And Jin also has a thing called a wave dash. I'll see if I can do it in the match. But so there's a certain set of characters in this game that have like these little wave dashes. It's a crouch dash. I'll do it at the beginning. I'll do it. It's like, what is this guy actually gonna do? Oh, hit me? Okay, let's go. Hold up, if I don't fuck it up. I'm an idiot. I am so confused. Let's just get him away. Alright, so this is a wave dash. It's where he like ducks forward basically. And you can cancel that a lot. It's super freaking rad. What's he gonna do? This is so wacky, dude. What? Okay, anyways. Yeah, so basically, you do that, but a bunch, and you do it really fast, and it's honestly super cool looking. But it's also very scary once you're on the opposing side of it. That's good, okay. Okay, so... Oh, I missed that. Dude, stop, bro. Like, what are you doing? Just relax, man. Man, they weren't kidding about law players, bro. Oh, I sidestepped it. I just messed up my punish. Oh yeah, sidestepping. I guess we haven't talked about that. So as you notice, this is in Street Fighter. You can step into the background and foreground. I'm wearing perfectly. You can step into the, you know, background and foreground, and you can use that to dodge moves. Now, obviously, some moves can't be sidestepped, and some of them have to be stepped in specific directions. But it's like, here, I'll see if I can do it. I'm gonna actually lose a round. Oh no, there we go. Whew, that would have been bad. But you can sidestep moves and you dodge them basically, and that puts you usually at an advantage, so you can hit them. You know, the goal of every fighting game is to hit your opponent while not getting hit. Pretty easy to understand, and sidestepping is one of those things that helps you not get hit. I think that's basis. You know, next episode, if you tune in, I think I'll be talking more about just fighting games in general, what I've learned from them, and just like, because honestly, people watching this, like, I don't know if you guys are gonna know a lot about fighting games. Obviously, it's a Tekken video, so I feel like most people who watch it like know Tekken, but like if you don't know about fighting games, like I'd be happy to tell you they're great. Very in-depth, and there's actually a lot to talk about, so I can make a lot of videos on that. But I mean, if that's what you want to hear me talk about, like, let me know. In fact, if there's anything you want me to talk about, just let me know down there. Like, obviously I'm not gonna get a huge amount of comments, but like if I get like one guy and one guy says, hey, can you talk about like I don't know, like what's your favorite food? Like, I don't know, put that down there. I'd love to see like what do you guys want me to talk about, what my thoughts are. Like, the main premise of Tekken Tuesdays isn't just me talking to you. I want it to feel like you guys have someone to talk to, like someone you can ask, someone who's willing to share their thoughts with you. So please, if you have anything, just let me know. I'd be happy to. I don't want this to be a typical, you know, video. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you later.